Hey team. All right, so I have a video for you and basically whoever else is going to watch this video, but it's February 2015. That means that we are that much closer to July of 2015. And what is significant about July of 2015? Scentsy family reunion. We're going to Vegas this year, guys. I am so excited. See, we've been to Vegas before and we had a blast. Like, they're all a blast, actually. But Vegas is Vegas, right? All right, so you, I guess the purpose of this video is for you to understand the need for your business, the advantage for you and for your business, the there's some very adamant reasons why you should go to Scentsy Family Reunion. Okay, it's not just a vacation, and I will tell you that up front. Vegas is a little bit harder to not have it be a vacation. However, Scentsy Family Reunion is a multitude of reasons that can enhance your business. All right. So if we look at it from the top level, Scentsy Family Reunion is a convention. It's an opportunity for us to go and learn more about our company. It's an opportunity to go and learn more about how to run our business. It's an opportunity for us to grow our business because we're getting outside of our own hometown, right? And anytime we go to reunions, people recruit people all the time. Okay, so don't forget that. There's an opportunity there. But it's also a huge opportunity for us to meet our teammates, which for the TPS family, we're all over the world. So for us to be able to collaborate in one area is awesome. I love it. I love it. I know that for spring sprints, we kind of get to do that on a little mini level in different areas, depending on who is at that specific location. But at reunion, we're all kind of coming together. Now, granted, I know that it's hard for our other countries like Australia and Europe, Mexico, Canada. Sometimes it's hard for Canada. For you all to come to our US-based reunion. They have country-specific or region-specific reunions, and I think that's fabulous as well. And one of these days, I will go to all of them. That's my goal. Okay? So, the networking and getting to know your teammates. The networking is not only getting to know or meet your teammates, but to meet other teams, other leaders, pick their brains, get insight from them, get ideas from them, be motivated by them, and that in itself can be extremely invaluable. You know, we go to some trainings and there's going to be breakout sessions so that we can get specific trainings on specific topics, and that's wonderful, and we need to do that. It'd be a waste to go to reunion and not do that, by the way. If you're not going to go to the breakout sessions, then I'm not sure why you're going to reunion, okay? The training is a big part of convention. So with that said, the other piece to that, though, is that we can intermingle with other leaders and other consultants and find out what's working for them and have conversations to find out different types of things that they're doing for their business that you might be able to incorporate in yours. It's really important to do that. So when you go to these events, make sure that you're introducing yourself to strangers, to people that you don't know. You're all consultants. You all have value to this business and to this company, so share it with each other, right? The other thing, and I know you can hear baby snoring in the background, so I apologize for that, but apparently she's pretty tired. So the other thing is the fun part. I mean, all of it is fun, but Scentsy always does it up huge. So like last year, we had a few concerts. We had Train. We had, I can't even remember because all of them are starting to mix together. We've had Sarah Bareilles before. We've had Kelly Clarkson. It's just been amazing, the artists that they get for us at these events. Okay, so this is all free. It's part of your registration. So it's definitely something that you want to take advantage of and go do, right? So learning, expanding, networking, insight, getting some information from others, entertainment. There's just an abundance of reasons to go to Scentsy Family Reunion. And I cannot stress to you enough the purpose and the opportunity that's given to us to go. I know that there's an expense behind it, but every business has to have investment to grow. Is that not true? That is a fact, okay? And part of our way to invest is to invest in ourselves because we are basically our business, right? You know, Scentsy is producing the products. They're providing us the products. They're updating the websites. They're doing all of that stuff for us. We don't even have to do that. For the most part, we don't have to think about it. What we do have to think about is ourselves and how we can better ourselves, and what better way to do it with than something that's provided by the business that's creating our products, right? I really get passionate about this, and I think a lot of that comes from my experience of not having gone my first year that I was here or with Scentsy. I joined in December of 2010. So the first reunion was in July of 2011. I had been in it for about 6 months. Didn't feel the money was there for me to invest and go. It was in Texas, and they did back then what was called a live convention. All that meant is that we could live stream into the general sessions that were at reunion. Now, when it came to product review, product giveaways, any of the training, individual training that we got, any of the guest speakers, that sort of thing, we didn't get access to that. So what we had ability to see was maybe Heidi and Orville doing their keynote speeches, maybe some of the other executives doing their speeches, but that was it. I mean, in 2011, I thought that was the bomb. We had a couple different consultants that were local that came over, and we kind of had a little party here, and it was fun because it was new, it was exciting. We were getting some information that we didn't have. The next year, which was in 2012, that year was the year of our first Vegas experience. So my first convention was in Vegas. Wow. All right. Huge difference. Now I had something to compare with, and I had almost wanted or didn't go. I almost didn't go. But I'm telling you that the experience cannot even come close to Spring Sprint. It can't come close to a live convention. It's astronomical with the energy, the feeling, the knowledge, the excitement, the flair, the spirit. All of that stuff comes to life when you're there. All right. So we've done Vegas. We've done Indianapolis. We've done St. Louis. And now we're going back to Vegas. This will be my 4th convention. And I'm telling you, I will never, ever miss a convention as long as I am a Scentsy consultant and I'm alive. I am very passionate about it, and I'm that passionate about it. So if I have expressed to you the reason behind going to Scentsy Family Reunion, and you are stoked to go, and you are going to find every effort and make every plan to go to Scentsy Family Reunion this year, then I want you to let me know so that I can add you to our TPS Family Reunion or Bust group page on Facebook. Okay? If you're not part of the TPS family, then I don't know what to tell you. It's only for our family. It's only for our group. So I apologize for that if you are watching this video. But I am just so excited and so stoked about the ability to have this brought to us, to have this opportunity given to us. And on our group page, I've kind of itemized out some of the prices and some of the money part of it that you are going to need to think about. we're all staying at the MGM Grand this year. Nobody's going to need to stay in an outside hotel like we've done in the past. There's enough room for us all to stay at the MGM. And the fun part is they're going to have a Scentsy block so that we can get a discount on the rooms. Make sure you find some roommates. It'll split the cost. It'll help reduce some of the expenses that you have. Registration is typically about $300 for early bird. The rooms are I don't know what the rooms are going to be very honest with you. I said 130 on the team page, but it could be less. It could be a little bit more. I don't think so. That's why it's important to find roommates, okay? You're going to need to provide money for your own food. You're going to need to get transportation from the airport to the MGM. You are going to need to get there, so you're going to need to fly there. So there's an investment. It is an investment, and I'm not going to tell you that there isn't. But the investment is worth the business outcome, okay? So plan for it. It's July 21st, 22nd, 23rd of 2015. Make sure you're there for all 3 days because you won't want to miss any part of it. So that means that you need to travel on the day before and the day after, then that's what you need to do, okay? So plan for a week of fun. Plan for 3 days. It's 3 days, but if you're traveling, it could be 5. And I will see you all in Vegas for the Scentsy Family Reunion 2015. Yay! Bye, everyone.